Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what about the show? You need to cross-line questions. Can you handle the truth? Bring it. Bring it. Geordie, you got nothing, man. You got nothing. You're a punk. You're a punk.
Bring it. Bring it. Geordie, you got nothing, man. You got nothing.
Hello Info Warlock, whether it is spelled with an O-C-K or an A-W-K, it doesn't matter. You are Abram Dirksen of Medicine Hat, Alberta. We of course have the address. We need not publish it in this video. We all know where you live, Abe. The reason I mention it is that if it becomes necessary, we have your address to serve you all the legal documents that we require to put an end to your abuse. It seems we have come full circle. I once told you that I might be a woman who was tired of the way that you treat other women. Your recent behaviors in their totality have convinced many of us that the time for ignoring what you're doing is up. In the age of Me Too, your time is up, Abe. What the hell is this crazy broad talking about, you're asking yourself? I'm glad you asked. I am so very glad you asked. You were very upset recently with the video that Adam and Bastard put out about your alleged friend Renee, but that video got many of us thinking about how you've recently shown how you treat women. That is, of course, with total disrespect. At least Renee appeared to consent to be in your apartment, and on your live stream briefly, though let's just say she doesn't look like she was the portrait of common serenity while you were molesting her hair and commenting about how sexy she is. Everyone who has seen your treatment of this poor girl has cringed, Abe, absolutely cringed. Hopefully Renee is actually okay, but that doesn't address the larger problem, Abe. That problem is how you are treating non-consenting women with the excuse of being on a live stream. We've checked all the legal books, Abe, and there isn't a single reference to "but I was doing a live stream" as being a defense for anything at all. That's right, I said non-consenting women. If you have a brain at all, those words are sending shivers up your spine. What is she talking about, you're asking yourself. Once again, Abe, I'm so glad you asked. And as usual, we are more than happy to try and educate you and help illuminate your dark lack of self-awareness. Watch everyone as Abe, like some kind of obsessed stalker, talks about how a woman he feels attracted to, thus he believes he has absolute power over, has told him that she does not want to be on his camera, and does not want to be on a live stream. According to Abe himself, vis-a-vis his rants about Pug doing anything other than immediately respecting her wishes and turning his camera off is a serious offense. Let's watch and see how Abe handles this situation.
I'll tell you what, the bartender's freaking hot. I'm gonna get a freaking picture of her. I know she doesn't want to be on camera, but you know what? Here's the thing. Who gives a rat's? And the waitress, the little freaking baby waitress, is freaking hot too.
What's that, Abe? Pretty sure you said that she didn't want to be on camera, but you know what? Who gives a rat's? What was that? A rat's ass, Abe? Did you say who gives a rat's ass? What the girl, who is captive as an employee of the business and just trying to do her job, wants? Seriously, you were saying who gives a rat's ass about what this woman wants? That's what you were saying, right, Abe? Bad choice if you ask me. Let's watch more. Yes, the camera is going over to record her, zooming in on her so that she is identifiable, stalking her with his camera for his own entertainment and pleasure. Look, Abe's interested in the waitress too. She sees that Abe is violating her with his camera against her wishes and tries to duck back into the employees only area until she's forced to go back out, I suppose. Your professed respect for women is not exactly shining through, Abe. Does it get better? Let's find out.
Anyway, just so you guys know, the freaking bartender is Asian, and she has nice little... we're not going to get into that, right?
Sorry, Abe, we didn't hear you. Were you making racially based sexual comments about this poor woman that you are broadcasting publicly on YouTube? after she had expressly told you that she didn't want to be on your live stream? This is pretty serious stuff, so we should probably listen to it again to be sure.
Anyway, just so you guys know, the freaking bartender is Asian, and she has nice little... we're not going to get into that, right?
Yes, that does sound like what he was doing. After getting kicked out for his behavior, he goes to another bar where there is fresh female meat for him to harass. Watch what Abe does to this poor young girl, just trying to do her job, which all too often involves suffering the pathetic advances of men like Abe, old enough to be their grandfathers. But this young girl is being violated by being broadcast without her permission on Abe's so-called entertainment channel.
Okay, you guys start yakking here because you're on my live stream. I need a drink. What? What did you say? You're on my live stream. Look at that. You're pretty. Oh, look at, see, there you are. So, who's this pretty little waitress over here? I'll tell you what.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Do you want to shoot her?
No, I don't.
Are you gonna, I'll have a shot of, okay, tequila, how much?
$4.75.
Tequila? Oh, okay, well, set me up. Set me up. Gold. Yes. No, I'm good. Okay, I gotta set my camera down, chat. We're gonna have a shot of tequila. By the way, I'm on a live chat. How much is it?
$4.75.
I'll give you that, plus, you're just such a nice lady. No. How about we give you that?
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Very welcome.
Wait, he gave her what sounds like a very big tip. I'm sure that makes it okay. Let's see, if the interaction and tip were good enough to cover for the violation, she should be fine being on camera, because you just know that Abe isn't going to leave her alone. Besides, he needs more alcohol.
What the hell? I might have another shot. I'm gonna have, are you, okay.
If you promise to stop recording.
I'm not recording you. I'm not recording you. No, you want to see? I'm recording myself. What's that? Yes, I can record myself. Absolutely.
Yes, one for me too. And how about Egypt?
Okay, if you don't believe me, you can see right now that I'm recording myself.
No, I can see me on there.
No, you're not. Yeah, well, yeah, because whatever, but I am recording myself. Sorry, I don't want to offend you. I'm sorry. I apologize. Who gives a rat's? Who gives a rat's?
Nope, doesn't sound like it. She is not happy, and this was clear from the beginning. Permission, or consent as we call it in legal terms, Abe, needs to be obtained before engaging in the action which requires the consent. Does he comply with her request not to be on camera, having clearly told him that she is not consenting to be on any kind of a live stream? Of course not. He lies to her and tries to manipulate it and trick her into believing that she is not being violated. Yes, violated, because she, Abe, is the de facto definition of a non-consenting woman. Did I mention, Abe, that I am a patents and trademarks lawyer in British Columbia? Try and stalk me or breach my personal anonymity with your stalking, and you and your cat will be living in a shelter, because I will own everything you have. You've published your information of your own free will. None of your viewers that you are stalking have made that choice. You can choose to get off of YouTube anytime you want. Back to choices. Let's check in on Abe at the bar again and see what kind of choices he's making.
Gotta watch out for the men in blue, right? The frickin' men in blue. Anyway, I've got freaking lights on here. No, I'm not impaired. I've had like... Okay, is the liquor store open?
Wait, that doesn't look like a cab. Looks like he's in his white Dodge Dakota pickup truck. Looks like he's about to break the law by drinking and driving. Hopefully none of the innocent citizens of Medicine Hat get run over for his video. But he is doing a live stream after all, so, you know, when you make an omelet, right, Abe? So after a night of harassing women on camera, Abe has capped off his evening by driving while impaired by alcohol. Most people are very concerned about drinking and driving and breaking laws in general. We wonder, why is it that Abe feels so emboldened to harass women and break the laws like this?
Jordy says, I heard the Medicine Hat police were looking for you drinking and driving after your live stream. Yes, they were. They can't catch me. They can't catch me in my little Dodge. Zoom around the city. Well, a lot of those freaking young cops, they don't want to drive. Frick, they're just babies, right? They're just babies. No, they don't. I know too many of those boys over there. They don't bother me. So
That's right. He's a protected man. He says he is being given protection by numerous members of the Medicine Hat police force. As someone with over 3 decades of legal training, I'm not sure that I would be broadcasting such things, Abe, while wearing a police hat no less. It's the kind of stuff that kind of draws attention, the wrong kind of attention. So let's sum up. Among other things, Abe recently dressed up like a deceased little girl and was banned from any kind of filming at the Medicine Hat Superstore by the manager Colette. But hey, Colette is a woman, right, Abe? So there really isn't any need to respect what she says. It's perfectly okay to violate her order as a manager in charge and covertly film in a location where you were expressly and directly told not to. That is against the law. Abe has been harassing and stalking numerous people online for a very long time with his video posts from his lair. However, Abe has now graduated to harassing and stalking women on camera while broadcasting it for the whole world to see in person. In real life, women who have been violated by him and his disrespect for their wishes because, hey, he has a camera, and he wants to do a live stream. Screw everyone else. Well, that isn't okay with us, buddy boy. We are demanding that you make a video clearly apologizing for your behavior towards these women and promise not to violate anyone else's rights, no matter who they are. If you choose to continue responsibly on YouTube after that, so be it. But if you play anymore, I'm doing a live stream, you're not on my camera games like you've been playing, or violate any other women's privacy, well, the consequences will be swift and severe, Abe. Please test us. This is your last chance. We are the Anonymous InfoWarLock Syndicate. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us, Abe. Count on us. Hugs and sloppy kisses from the Operation InfoWar Lockdown, Department of Anonymous Canada.
Dun dun dun